Okay, welcome to another episode of Cops in the LSPDFR Matrix. It's a little bit different. If you notice, we have the California Highway Patrol here today. Reason is because, especially, I want to, first, before I even get started, I want to apologize for the way the North Carolina episode went. Number one, I had the car pack, for whatever the reason, the Crown Victoria didn't want to work, and then we had the crashing for whatever the reason, and then on top of everything else, I couldn't get right back to where I needed, and Microsoft wanted to update my PC, so just a bunch of cluster, you know what. And I just wanted to take a time to apologize for the fact of no North Carolina Patrol. South Carolina seems to have the same bug with the pad, so I'm going to postpone those for the time being. I will do North Carolina's next. Mike James and Smiley Face, welcome to the stream. Game is Grand Theft Auto 5 for PC using a police mod called LSPDFR. Allowing you to be the police officer and go out on patrol, which we're about to do. We're actually going to be, for this episode, we're actually going to, for the most part, be 10-7 on the radio. We have Sergeant Woods, who's going to start things off for us here today. And we are going to go and do a specific patrol here, or as we leave Bolingbroke. Amy Guy, welcome to the Army Guy, sorry. Oh, wow. I apologize for that. I looked real quick at the chat. That'll teach me to look quick. Blake Andrew, welcome to the stream. Okay. Oh, which direction am I going here? Yeah, I wanted to take a right. I thought so. Whoa! Okay. I know we want to head towards the highway, but this guy almost crossed that double solid and almost hit us, so we're going to go ahead and speed up here. That's what happens when I take my hand off the wheel. Bullshit. Come on. I know. Bullshit. Pull over. Okay, let's get him a little more off to the road there. Perfect. Let's just straighten him up a little bit and we'll be good to go. Come on, a little bit more. There you go. Okay, let's go ahead and get a... Adam 21 dispatch, can I get a 1028 on a brown Granger? It's going to be a 04 George Queen Robert 973. Occupied 2 times. And while we've of course got the chance here, don't forget to hit that follow button on Periscope and
George Queen Robert 973.
Police officers
Suspect has evaded
okay,
officers.
uninsured.
Proceed
That's
with
gonna be a
caution.
problem. Don't forget to hit that follow button on Periscope. Don't forget to follow us on Twitch and Facebook at CHP Officer 20. And don't forget to visit our website as well, chpofficer20.info. Okay, let's go ahead and see exactly what the hell this guy's doing today. Okay, let's see, what time are we at? Oh, it's got me locked. Damn it. I forgot to change the time here. There. Actually, I want to go sync. There it is. And just while we're the bike cop, I don't want it. Stand up. Hate it when it locks my controller like that. I want to make it like the weather I'm having now, so there we go. I tried that weather app that's at GTA5mods.com, but I just couldn't get it to work. Good afternoon, sir. I'm Officer Sergeant Tina Woods, California Highway Patrol. Do you know why I'm pulling you over today? Because all the real cops are eating donuts. Isn't that some shit? Well, sir, no, smartass. I'm pulling you over because you crossed the double solid and you almost hit me off my bike. Been drinking today? Okay, well, I guess we'll test you, won't we? Do you have your license, insurance, proof, yeah, license, registration, proof of insurance, please?
Kiflum, citizen.
Ben Johnston. Okay, Ben, sit tight for me, okay? Okay, so we're going to come back here, just grab our breathalyzer before we further run his name. Okay, Ben, going to go ahead and give you a breathalyzer just because you wanted to be a smartass and tell us you've been drinking all day, every day. Go ahead and blow into the end of this tube, please. Keep blowing until I tell you to stop. And thank you, Ben. Sit tight. Okay. Okay. That's not going to work. Put the gun away. There you go. Okay, so I guess we're going to be doing it that way. There it is. I've been waiting for someone to get that besides me. And it's just the overall motion that the guy does as he has to blow into the breathalyzer, and then of course she spends. Oh, never mind. Okay, so insurance is expired, but Ben's coming back valid and valid, but he's been stopped 4 times. So whatever it is, he's just not learning. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get a couple citations here worked up for Ben. Okay, I lied, just the one. New traffic citation. Okay, Ben. So, let's see here. And we have Ben Johnston, California license, passenger, round. We are on U.S. route, route 68, and we are Grand Sonora Desert. This app is also available at LSPDFR.com. It's actually completely independent of GTA. So that's one reason I happen to like it. It puts less strain on the game and the other plugins. Let's see here. Did I ever work out... well, I guess we'll do it that way. CHP. He was in violation, vehicle and traffic, crossing a double solid. Okay, we'll go ahead and submit that. We're good to go. One of the things I do when I approach the vehicle, if anyone's never noticed, is I kind of actually walk into the vehicle. Basically what I'm trying to simulate is when a cop gets off his bike or out of his car, he'll actually walk up to your vehicle and he'll touch with his hand, obviously. He'll touch with his hand, usually the back light or the back of the trunk or something, to put his print on it. That's in case you flee and then try to proclaim you never got stopped. They can actually dust the back end of your car and find his fingerprint. Okay, sir. Thank you, Mr. Johnston. Everything came back great. Here's your license, insurance, and registration back. The insurance did actually come back expired. Are you aware of this? It'll get renewed. You actually made your payment earlier today. Okay. I'm only gonna give you a written warning on that. And then basically when you go to court for this instance, make sure you bring a proof of ability to pay. You'll get that form from the DMV, just to prove that you got insurance, okay? Okay, the only thing I'm citing you for officially is the crossing of the double solid, okay? Go ahead and sign here, please. Court information's on the back of the ticket. It's going to be for Blaine County Courthouse. Looks like 2 weeks from this Monday. And information on how to plead by mail and online are on the back of the ticket. Go ahead and sign here, please. Signing's not an admission of guilt, sir. It simply says you acknowledge your court date and agree to show. Okay, sir. Did you not get... Yep. I didn't think the game took it. Okay, so we're going to go... I used to say English was my first language. I'm not quite sure anymore. Let's try that again. We'll go ahead and go back towards 13 here. Now, if I'm not mistaken, it is going to be northbound. I got to get on towards Polito. Adam 21 dispatch, go ahead and show me code 4 off that traffic stop. One of the things I love about the bike is you can lane split. And you can very easily get up behind a suspect and see if they're using their phone or whatever the case. There we go. The speedometer's kind of out of whack. It says I'm doing 120 and I'm doing 50. Bob Rollins, welcome to the stream on Periscope. Actually, I'm actually going to go ahead and hit this next U-turn to get to top off my tank. So I get the feeling I'm going to get into a pursuit here, and gas is going to become an issue. There we go. Oops. There we go. Okay. Now we're ready to go. Lately on US Route 13 and most of the sites around Blaine County are leading in, as you can see, caution, slow down. They've re-instrumented a toll booth system. And basically what we're going to be doing today... Well, first thing we're going to do... I didn't realize there was a car right there. If I got myself out of first person, or actually... There we go. Gotta love it. Before I do anything, I'm gonna go ahead and repair the non-legit damage. Okay. So just gonna go check on some of the sheriffs here at the scene. One of the sheriff textures I do have, and I do like the sheriff pack I'm now currently using. So yeah, so we've instrumented a toll system. Whoa! That's a little bit of alcohol in the back of the van. Okay, so he looks like he's busy. So what's the score? Oop, I don't want to stand on the beer. Jesus. What? Really? Is it that dark whatever time he's in? Okay, so sir, what's the story here? What happened? Open container, drinking and driving. That'll do it every time. Everything all set here? Just inventorying it? Okay, no problem. Okay, so they don't need any additional help, but we're going to go ahead and just pay attention to the toll booths. It doesn't look like they got too much help on the other side, so we're going to go and patrol southbound. Basically, what we're going to do is we're going to make sure people are slowing down for the toll booth Speed through there is, they should be slowing up to about 20 miles per hour. Whew. So what we're going to do is we're going to make sure they actually slow down a little bit before the warning sign here. Throw on our radar. Whoa! And first car out of the gate, 65. Okay, we're going to go ahead and catch up. It looks like a Canis Mesa who decided to do 65 right up until he had a, what, slam on his brakes? That means if there was a toll booth operator or a cop coming through there, he would have nailed him. Okay, go ahead and pull in behind him here. Adam 21 dispatch, I need a 1028 on a, I believe that's a Gresley. Nope, Cavalcade 2. Damn it. 82 David George Lincoln, 588, occupied one time. So we'll go ahead and run a quick check here while we're doing that.
George Lincoln 588, no 1099.
Don't forget to hit that follow button on Periscope. Don't forget to hit it on Twitch, Mixer, Smashcast TV, and of course, don't forget to hit that subscribe button on YouTube. Leave some comments. Let me know what you'd like to see in an upcoming patrol. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, CHP Officer 20, and on our website, chpofficer20.info. You can join our Discord server. SoCal887, welcome to the stream. Okay, let's go ahead and see why this guy wants to drive so fast to a booth. How you doing today, sir? Officer Sergeant Woods, California Highway Patrol, pulling over today because I clocked you 65 as you're starting to go through that toll booth area. And you know it's 20 through there, right? Why are you going so fast? Dream 747, Milo, welcome to the stream. Speed limits are for people who can't drive. No, speed limits are for everyone, and that's why I have a job to enforce them. You haven't been drinking, right? Just ran out of booze, picking up more. Well, I thank you for your honesty, sir. Do you have your license, registration, proof of insurance, please?
Kiflum, citizen.
John Strauss. Okay, John, sit tight. We'll grab our breathalyzer since he did indicate that they just ran out of booze and he's picking up more. Okay, sir. Gonna go ahead and give you a breathalyzer. Go ahead and blow into the end of this tube for me. Keep blowing until I tell you to stop. Okay, thank you, sir. And sit tight. Okay, so not going to go ahead and cite him, obviously, for 45 miles over the limit, even though theoretically I guess I could. Since it is a very brand new thing. And Attila, welcome to the stream, along with CT Roy, 55411. So, gonna go ahead and let's see, we have Johann Strauss, California, passenger, black, U.S. Route 13. We have Grand Sonora is where we're at. And we got, in case anyone actually questions why I'm doing it this way, I'll write like multiple tickets on one. It's just for quickness, I guess. so I don't have to just keep opening up new traffic citations, putting in the same. So just gonna go ahead. Everything came back good with his license from dispatch. Everything came back good with the vehicle. So just gonna go ahead and cite him for the careless driving. And this way I don't have to arrest him for reckless. Okay. We'll go ahead and just reapproach here. Okay, sir. Gonna go ahead. I'm not gonna set you for 45 over the limit. Don't worry. To cut you a break here, this time, I'm gonna only cite you for careless driving. It's gonna be about a $100 fine. Court information's on the back of the ticket. It's gonna be Blaine County Courthouse, scheduled 2 weeks from this coming Monday. Information to plead by mail and online on the back of the ticket. Go ahead and sign down here at the bottom for me, please, sir. It's not an admission of guilt. It simply says you acknowledge your court date and you agree to show. Okay. Any questions for me, sir? Okay. Keep it within the limit. Watch your toll booth speeds and have a great day. As she runs out in the middle of the street to almost get hit. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and slow that and check behind us so we don't have anyone run into us or we run into anyone, and we'll head back the other way. I think what we will do is we will go 10-8 just in case there is anything going on. And besides, when I'm doing the Officer Woods character, I don't know what the hell it is, but she gets 10 times the call outs of any of her male counterparts on the show. I don't understand it. Kind of like the same way that when I do the Officer Mitchell episodes, I have to actually record those episodes about 5 to 6 times because it's like, oh, it's an Officer... The game goes, oh, it's an Officer Mitchell episode? You're gonna start drinking after this episode. Actually, to be a little bit more fair, I should actually probably point that direction. Okay, that far car was 36, so we're going to go ahead and, I feel bad for the state in this episode. They're going to get billed a ton. Okay, but he was 36, and that is 16, so he didn't fully slow up. This will be a speeding ticket. Okay, we're going to go ahead and light him up, pull him over, we'll get a 1028. Oh! Yeah, what about this stop? Do you think that we're going to stop there? And yeah, painfully obvious. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I would, but then there's a whole investigation into the shooting incident, and I got to worry about special interest groups, and plus, you know, she can't really afford to be out of a job, risking suspension without pay, you know. This game is GTA 5, Grand Theft Auto 5. It is for PC, mainly because the LSPDFR mod isn't available for Xbox or PlayStation. And the LSPDFR mod is available at lspdfr.com. along with a bunch of other cars, bikes, plugins for call-outs, and just a lot to make the role-play experience fantastic. This one, the speed limit back there, coming through the toll booth drops to 20 miles per hour. I clocked him radar going 16 over that. It's basically a speed enforcement toll booth episode, along with taking some other call-outs as we are 10-8 available. Adam 21 dispatch, I need a 1028 on a Habanero. It's going to be 46 Robert Ida 892, occupied one time.
Suspect's license plate 45 Robert Ida 892.
That's not going to be a good
Proceed
thing.
with caution.
If this is Chris Truckwood, license suspended. Okay. Adam 21 dispatch, that's 10-4. Go ahead and show me out. Code 6 traffic stop. US Route 13 southbound. Black Habanero. Okay. How you doing this afternoon, sir? Sergeant Woods, California Highway Patrol, pulling you over today because clocked you doing 16 over the limit coming through those toll booths there. 36 and a 20. Any reason for driving so fast? You don't understand the question. You go and almost double the speed limit through the toll booths and you don't understand that? Have you had anything to drink today? Well, we'll go ahead and test you then, won't we? Do you have your license, registration, proof of insurance, please?
Kiflum, citizen.
Okay, it is indeed Chris Truckwood. Mr. Truckwood, go ahead and sit tight for me, okay? Okay, so Chris came back with a suspended license, so that's going to be number one. He's also going to get cited for a speed violation. We're going to go ahead and just try to pull him out and keep things calm. Okay, sir. Gonna go ahead and since you did indicate you've been drinking every day, gonna go ahead and just have you step out of the vehicle so we can perform a field sobriety test, please. Thank you, sir. Okay, well, he can hold himself up well. Okay. Gonna go ahead and give you a breathalyzer. Go ahead and blow into the end of this tube for me, please, sir. Keep blowing until I tell you to stop. Keep going, going, going. Doing good, man. 0.04. Okay. Sir, now, on a side note, that is wet and reckless. Oh, no, 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 no. Where are you going, sir? Sir, I need you to stop right now. Sir, I need you to stop. You're going to get tased if you don't stop. Adam 21 dispatch, taser deployed.
Get the fuck
Sir, I
down,
need you back on the
police!
ground right now. Or you're going to get it again, this time in the ass. Adam 21 dispatch, I have 1-10-15. So, Chris, why'd you start walking away from me? You think you're okay? You thought you were okay by blowing the .04? That still gives you a wet and reckless. You know that, right? Okay, well, you do now. Do you have anything on you? You shouldn't. Drugs, weapons, knives, guns, or anything else when I pat you down is going to poke, stick, or hurt me in any way? Anthony Ginwright, welcome to the stream. Gimme, welcome to the stream. And why is she not searching them? Come on. Okay, so right now we have Chris, excuse me, Chris Truckwood, who is currently going to have a few citations. Chris, do you have anything in that vehicle that shouldn't be there before I search it? You don't consent to the search? Well, you don't have that option anymore. Number one, you're being arrested right now for resisting arrest, obstruction of justice. You're also being faced with the violation of the Vehicle and Traffic Code, wet reckless. You're also driving on a suspended license. So that car has now become an active crime scene. So it will be searched. Is there anything? No? Not do you know? Okay. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and search that thing and see what comes back. 12 grams of meth with lock-picking tools. So I guess he was hoping I didn't find the 12 grams of meth. Oh, so, 12 grams of meth, huh? You don't know how that got there. God, I have that same problem. Not really. Okay. So, Chris, here's what we got going on. Okay, so number one, we got Chris Truckwood. It is black. Oh, he's so fucked that he sure have hoped I found lube in that habanero. Okay, Grand Sonora 9021 CHP. So we've got violation, vehicle and traffic, wet, reckless, which for the rest of the 49 states of the Union is DWAI, but California calls it wet, reckless, for a PBT of 0.04. Also guilty V&T, driving, actually no, that's not, that's going to be a criminal charge. Oh, speeding is what it was. Speeding, and that was a 36 and a 20. Okay, so that's it for the traffic violations, at least. And then we have Chris Truckwood, black 9021 CHP, C below. We've got possession of meth, 12 grams, possession with intent to sell. Let's see, wet and reckless is not a criminal violation, but he is driving while license suspended. He is going to get also cited for resisting arrest and obstruction of justice. Oh, and possession of burglary tools. And yeah, that sounds about right. So let's see. So we have felony, that's a felony. Resisting, that's a felony. Obstruction's a misdemeanor. And that's a misdemeanor as well. So, looks like he's got the full house. No, he's got one extra card. So he's got the full house if you're cheating. Okay, and we're on a bike, so not much we're going to do to transport him. Adam 21 dispatch, I need a 1035 for prisoner transport.
Backup needed for a suspect placed under arrest in Grande Sonora Desert.
This is Ocean 1. We can get that.
Roger.
Hey, thanks for taking them. I'm going to put the lock-picking tools and the meth on the front seat. Paperwork's been all done on him. Okay, so we'll go ahead and Adam 21 dispatch. I need a 1051 in my location for a black habanero, US 13, Grand Sonora.
Dispatch calling Unit 1 out of 20. Citizens report
take that.
DUI on Sonora Freeway.
Adam 21 dispatch, that's a 10-4. Go ahead and show me en route to that. Actually, it looks like he's coming right for us, actually. 1076, show me code 2. Looks like it's going to be this small little, almost like a Seminole. Oh, he is all over the place, and he just impacted another car. Okay. Go ahead and turn on our radar. Yeah. Let's go ahead and pull it over there, pal. Yeah, he's not completely bombed out of his mind, is he? Okay, let's go ahead and just get him off to the side here. Oh, wonder if that tow truck could have cut that a little shorter. Okay. Come on, come on. Almost there. Okay, so this guy is very noticeably over the limit. There we go. We're just going to go ahead and run the plate before we make contact here. Adam 21 dispatch. Can I get a 1028? It's going to be on an FQ2. It's going to be 46 Edward King 572. Occupied one time.
Target license plate 46 Edward King 572.
Jesus.
A warrant issued.
So if it's Dwayne
Proceed
Brown,
with
he's got a
caution.
felony warrant, and the vehicle's uninsured, and he's drunk, struck another vehicle. Oh, this guy's just going up big time. Adam 21, that's 10-4 dispatch. Go ahead and show me out. Code 6 traffic stop, US Route 13, Sanchiansky Mountain Range area, northbound. MJ, welcome to the stream. And ADVM Perk, welcome to the stream. Okay, so we're about to make contact here. This guy is obviously loaded. Cole, welcome to the stream. How you doing today, sir? I'm Sergeant Woods, California Highway Patrol, pulling you over today because I couldn't help but notice you were all over the place and you even struck a vehicle without any intention to stop. Everything okay today with the vehicle? Yeah? How about you? You've been drinking? Couple beers? Okay, well, we're definitely going to test this. We're going to go ahead and give you a breathalyzer. Go ahead and blow into this tube for me. And keep blowing until I tell you to stop. Keep going, going, going. Doing good, doing good, doing good. And holy shit. And I'm pretty sure Officer Woods would say the same thing. 0.304. Sir, you're absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me, sir. How are you still standing upright? 0.304. My God. Okay, we're going to go ahead and release him. And go ahead and put your hands behind your back for me, please, Dwayne.
Attention, this is dispatch. We are code 4.
Here he goes,
No
just
further
walking
use
off again.
required.
God, I love the way the game's AI works. Come on, you. Okay, take a seat for me. Take a seat for me. Use. Can I not tell him to take a seat? What's going on here?
This ain't happening.
Yeah, well, at 0.304. Yeah, the game's trying to make him leave. Craig M, welcome to the stream as I chase down a guy wearing handcuffs because the game said the call out ended.
What's wrong with the world?
Plenty. You think you're going to leave the scene? You stupid. Okay, well, tell you what. Adam 21 dispatch, I need a 1035 for prisoner transport.
Assistance needed for a suspect placed under arrest.
The game's not going to let me make him take a seat, then I can at least arrange a trip for him.
Roger.
Hello.
Hey, got a guy here, blew a .304. He's definitely going to need some time in the drunk tank. You're going to want to pay attention to him as he starts to detox.
Attention all units. Citizens report a suspicious vehicle in, Ski Mountain Range.
Am 21 dispatch, that's 10-4. Can I get 1051 in my location here for a black
1 out of 20.
FQ2?
Response code 2.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead, let them do the paperwork for that. We have a tow truck for this vehicle, and we're going to proceed the other direction as a truck stops in front of me. Alexi, welcome to the stream. Mr. Foods, absolutely. I was just about ready to taser him. Take him. I guess I should take him out of the cuffs first. It probably wouldn't look right for me to taser a guy in cuffs. Whoa, what the hell is this guy doing? He is the guy I'm looking for, but why is he going opposite lanes? But, okay, this guy's all over the place. Adam 21 dispatch, can I get a 1028 on a Granger? Oh, am I not in the right position for him? I didn't want you to get off the bike. There you go. Mike Baird, welcome to the stream. Need a 1028 on a Granger, 6'2 Tom Charles David 114. Mario, welcome to the stream. Bradley Michael, welcome to the stream.
6'2 Tom Charles David.
Felony warrant for Bob Fillmore. Possible DWI too.
Proceed with caution.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and approach this gentleman, and we're going to see what the hell's going on. Necreclaw, welcome to the stream. Of course, before we go, so we got a suspicious vehicle. The guy has a possible felony warrant. We're going to go ahead and actually code 5 them. Adam 21 dispatch, can I get a couple vehicles, a couple 1035 backup units for a code 5?
Assistance required in Grande Sonora Desert.
Absolutely, Bradley Michael. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Don't forget to hit that follow button, and so you're always alerted to when I come on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Jalen Weekends, welcome to the stream, Mr. Food. Oh, absolutely. After seeing how he's driving, I wouldn't doubt it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and just get the driver out of the vehicle here. Driver of the vehicle, put your hands out the window. Open the door from the outside. Get out with your hands up. No sudden movements.
Police, let me see your hands!
On the ground. On the ground. Or you're going to get so many caps, you're not going to know where they're coming from. Keep me covered, guys. Watch the cross. Passenger, stay right where you're at. Adam 21. I have 11015. Okay, well, all we really want is this guy anyway, so I will let the call out take him. Okay, go ahead and take a seat for me there. What's your name?
What an ass!
You not hit my... This guy's just gonna Austin Powers it. I think you neck, Recklaw.
Son of a...
Oh, and takes down the pedestrian. I give up. Okay, so do you have anything on you? Shouldn't drugs, weapons, knives, guns, anything sir, poke, stick, or hurt me? I see your people really cared about you. Okay, so, sir, do you realize you have a felony warrant? Yeah? And you didn't see fit to want to take care of it, right? Fuck authority? Well, hate to tell you. It's not authority that's going to get fucked, but, you know, that's another story for another day. We're going to go ahead and give him a quick breathalyzer here. Yeah, for a while, I was actually trying to get a voice synthesizer so that the computer could actually modify my voice to make it sound like it should be coming out of her. But yeah, that kind of failed. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and just get a actually. Just type up the arrest report. Oh, actually, we do have to do a citation form too, I guess. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and get him in there. He is Ben Fillmore, California license, passenger. It was black. We are on U.S. Route 13. Actually, in the early days, in one of the early episodes, I actually took a screenshot. She was actually on the side of the road, searching a vehicle. Traffic stopped behind her, and I actually took the screenshot picture because I caught two guys actually staring at her ass as she searched the vehicle. 2-1, yep, CHP. Violation, vehicle and traffic. Oops, wrong one. Vehicle and traffic. Driving the wrong way. And I'm also going to give him, he's already in enough trouble, so I'm just going to cite him for careless driving. And, oops. So there's that one. We'll submit it. Oh. Okay, and then we're going to come over here. Arrestee is Ben Fillmore. Black. 9021. CHP. CB low. And it's felony warrant. And that's really it. Okay, we'll just give transport for him. Adam 21 dispatch, I need a 1035 for personal transport.
Backup needed for a suspect placed under arrest in Grande Sonora Desert.
Copy that. On the way.
Roger.
Hello.
Okay. Thanks for taking him. Just a felony warrant. Here's his 2 tickets. Thanks for taking him. Okay. Adam 21 dispatch, go ahead and show me code 4. And 10-8 available. Okay, we'll head back towards the toll booths and await our next call out. What do we got here for time? Okay. Oh, she's being flagged down. Adam 21 dispatch, I'm going to be code 6 with a Karen Rebel on the side of US Route 13. What's going on today, sir? I'm Sergeant Woods. Can't start your car? Okay, no problem. And the best thing about her, and Nick, thank for giving the invite. The best thing about Officer Woods, not only does she look good, but she can also repair cars, sometimes. Go ahead and pop your hood for me, please, sir. Okay, so the hood's stuck a little bit. We'll see what happens. Okay, and she is a woman of all trades. Okay, you should be able to drive your vehicle again. Just make sure you get to a garage, okay? Have a great day, sir.
What the hell? You piece of scum.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and he sure drove off. Yes, he did. We'll go ahead and hit the median. And we will head back towards the toll booths. Adam 21 dispatch, go ahead and show me code 4 off the disabled vehicle and 10-8 available. And I think this is a disabled vehicle from an earlier call. Yep, tow truck dropped it. Oh, here comes a copyright violation. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I gotta watch those when I get in other cars that have the radio going, because YouTube loves to send me copyright strikes. What's going on here?
Any unit in the Sandy Shore area, citizens report an A&E incident on Sonora Freeway.
Okay, we'll take that, but this is causing a little bit of a backup here, and it's because this highway patrolman decided to stand in the middle of the road. So we'll see if we can just force it. What the hell? You're standing in the middle of the goddamn road, you idiot. There you go. You can stand there all you want. Just stay out of people's way, you stupid shit. And, Tamuchin Correa, welcome to the stream. And, of course, don't forget to hit that follow button so that you're alerted to every Tuesday and Wednesdays for live streams. 12 noon Central. And Wilson Fisk and Jeff Watson, welcome to the stream. And I have no idea where the hell my voice just broke like that. So, Chadwick 21, thanks for joining. I'll just lane split these guys. Whoa! What the hell? Okay. First of all, this guy's tailgating the hell out of the truck. And this guy can't maintain this lane, so we're going to go ahead and AM and John, welcome to the stream. We're going to go ahead and pull over this vehicle here because he can't maintain lanes. That's a little dangerous when you're the size of this guy. Oh, nope. If I could ever, not to mention that load is a little bit, I don't know, in my opinion, a little bit higher than you should be having it. Okay. No plate on the back. We'll get it from the front then, won't we? Adam 21 dispatch, go ahead and show me out code 6 traffic stop. US Route 13 near Grapeseed Ave, northbound. Okay, so we'll go ahead and approach here. We'll see if it'll let us do what we need to do. Sometimes the height sometimes plays havoc with actually being able to talk to these guys. Good day, sir. I'm Sergeant Woods, California Highway Patrol. Pulling you over today because you were having trouble maintaining lanes. You're almost cut into my lane. Everything okay with the truck? Yeah? You okay? Have you got anything to drink? No, you haven't yet. I bet you can use one. No. Yeah. After almost getting this thing into my lane, I could use one too. Okay, gonna go ahead and breathalyze you just to make sure that you have not been drinking. Okay, may have to use the other one, which is that one. Okay. Go ahead and blow into the end of the tube for me, please, sir. Keep blowing until I tell you to stop. Keep going, going, going. Doing good. Doing good. Almost there. And, man, I can say that differently. 0.065. That's an issue. Sir, gonna need you to step out of the truck for me, please. Okay, so the issue is this guy's driving a commercial vehicle, and he blew a .065. The issue there is he's in a commercial license. He is limited to .04 as the DWI level, so that puts him over. Sir, gonna need you to just put your hands behind your back for me. You're being placed under arrest for driving while intoxicated. Do you have anything else on you? You shouldn't. Drugs, weapons, knives, guns, anything start poke me, stick me, hurt me in any way? No? Okay. R. Cordova, welcome to the stream. Okay, thank you, sir. You have some ID on you? Back pocket? Okay, just gonna go ahead and reach for that, okay? Go ahead and take a seat there for me. Fill it? No? Okay. Well, then I guess we'll call for backup, won't we? Okay, so, we'll hold on to him just so he won't try to walk away on us. And, so traffic citation is, wish my memory was better, but it's not. Jim Goodman. Sam 109, welcome to the stream. So, Sam Goodman, California, license is commercial. I'm going to put unknown. We are U.S. Route 13, Sanchiansky area. And we are 9021 CHP. He is in violation of vehicle and traffic, which is going to be DWI for a PBT of 0.065. And the original reason, the PC for the stop, is careless driving. Okay, so we're gonna, and then we're going to bring up that same screen again, and we're gonna obviously create the arrest report. And on this one, we got Sam Goodman and White 9021 CHP, charge C below, oops, below, DWI, which is the misdemeanor charge for a PBT of 0.065. Now the reason he gets cited twice is DWI is actually two violations. The first DWI, what I noted on the traffic ticket, is the violation of the Vehicle and Traffic Code, which basically says you operated a motorized vehicle over .0, in this case, .04. That's the violation of vehicle and traffic. You also get, but it also is a misdemeanor charge, so you're also going to get charged with the criminal act of DWI, which is a misdemeanor for blowing over, in this case, .04. Just in case anyone's wondering why it looks like I'm citing them twice. Okay, sir. So we're going to go ahead and get a 1035 out here for you. Adam 21 dispatch, can I get a 1035 for prisoner transport, please?
Assistance required for a suspect placed under arrest.
Okay, we will go ahead and search the vehicle. We're not going to actually tow it because obviously the tow truck is not going to handle this thing.
Roger.
Collection car keys, gas mask. Okay, nothing in. Painfully obvious. Welcome back. I get it. You're a cop. Just come up and pick them up. Okay, we're gonna get call the company to come pick this up. And this guy, it's just one of my. Oh, now you're gonna come now and get him, right? Here, take him. Just one of my characters. Mainly when I was coming up with different characters to use, I didn't want it to essentially be a complete sausage fest.
Thanks so much.
I wanted it to be able to show women. Well, unfortunately in the game, Dan, the tow truck just won't handle it. It'll pick it up, but it'll drop it almost immediately. That's why who I'm calling actually is the insurance company who just got T-boned. Awesome spawn by GTA. Okay, I'm just gonna put my lights on and block the road here. Which means I'm probably going to get killed because this guy might try to Austin Powers it back into the road.
Appreciate it.
There you go. Okay, so we will go ahead and spin ourselves around here. Actually, I think we might just take a little quick run through Grapeseed. I know you were joking. Known you for 30 years. If I don't know that by now, I got problems. Okay. Let's see if she can repair another vehicle. Holy shit, this one looks like... We just came up on Liberace's vehicle.
Unit 1, Adam 20.
Oh,
we have
sorry.
a criminal resisting arrest in Mount Gordo.
Okay, we got a hot pursuit of a bus coming down through Mount Gordo. Looks like it's coming right at us. That's a 10-4 dispatch. They stole a prison bus. Adam 21 dispatch, that's a 10-4. I'm in pursuit. Go ahead and show me primary. We're coming down southbound US Route 13, Sanchionsky. We're in pursuit of a Bolingbroke State Pen blue bus. Holy shit. Uturners.com to coin a phrase. Okay, what the fuck? A random explosion during this pursuit? Okay, well, we're gonna need, I've actually never been close enough to the water to actually have that happen, possibly, but I wouldn't put it past it. I know it's actually, when I went to spawn vehicles and forgot where I was, I know it'll spawn them inside houses. Okay, so we've got a bunch of cops up here at the toll booth ready to take down this guy. That's the only reason I haven't called for backup yet. Because hopefully they'll get a shot off. So none of you are going to fire. Really? Beautiful. On top of everything else... Oh, what is he trying to do? Okay. Adam 21 dispatch. We get some... we get a roadblock with some spikes. Don't know exactly what this guy is doing. He is not going to outrun the motorcycle. He is all over the place trying to fake us out. Adam 21 dispatch, be advised, we're US Route 13, still southbound. We got uturners.com. Oh.
roadblock is deployed directly ahead of you.
Adam 21 dispatch. If this one fails, keep in mind I'm going to open fire. Because I have a good shot for a tire. Oh, he's trying. Well, I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to turn it. Get in front, get in front, get in front, get in front. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Stay right there. Don't move, you son of a... Son of a... Why would you move? You had him blocked. Adam 21 dispatch, be advised. Roadblock has been passed. Oh, he is on... Oh. Damn it. Adam 21 dispatch, we need EMS.
All units, we have medical aid requested in Grande Sonora Desert.
Okay, we have a unit in front attempting a rolling roadblock. Actually, the funny thing is, Dan, I actually did that pursuit just for a joke one time. I said, shit, I got a Toyota commercial here. Okay, so we got a Crown Vic in front, trying to get in front of him right now. He is on all four rims, actually, all 6 rims. He has no rims and no tires anymore. Looks like the bus is occupied times 2. Adam 21 dispatch, we have an occupation occupied times 2. And we are getting back on US Route 13. He is still ramming officers. Okay, we're coming up on the next roadblock here. I can't believe he is still pushing that Crown Vic. No, he's still going. He is not gonna... No, if he pushes that right into that van, he's not moving. Okay, we gotta stop right here. We gotta stop right here. Okay, out of that fucking car right now. Get out of the bus. Okay, so it's times 1. Now, on the ground, right now. Okay, it was times 2. I thought I saw someone else. On the ground.
Son of a bitch.
I don't think so. You too. On the ground. See, this is what I mean about Officer Woods. You have all these other guys who are slow to get out of the car. By the time they get out of the car, she had 2 suspects cooperating. Adam 21 dispatch, I have the driver 1015. Okay, go ahead and take a seat right there for me.
Ready! Nowhere to run!
Go, go, go! Move up!
Screw you!
Adam 21 dispatch, I have the passenger 1015. Okay, so we got Leroy Patterson and Cam Walker.
No further units
Take a
required.
seat. Take a seat. You're probably going to get hit by a car. I'm just letting you know. You have anything on you?
Ain't real.
Okay, so, which one of you two had the bright idea about stealing a bus? Oh, you kind of said, what the hell? Well, the proper way of saying it over the radio is occupied times 2, but, sometimes I will say occupied twice. But then again, because you want to say occupied times 2, so there's no mistake, and here it is.
What's the hold up here?
Adam 21 dispatch, can I have a 1035 times for pickup?
Assistance needed.
One of these
for
guys
a
should
suspect
pick 'em up
placed
here.
under arrest on Sonora Freeway.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and try to move this bus out of the road. Since... Here we go. Whoops.
Sheriff, come through.
God, that bus is hard as hell to drive when it has no tires. But yeah, occupied times 2 is a little easier over the radio for the other person to hear.
What an ass.
twice could be mistaken for something else.
What the hell?
Okay, so we'll go ahead and clean the scene, and we will get moving. Okay. Anyone gonna actually claim that sheriff car? Yeah, okay. We'll simply go ahead and head towards Sandy Shores here. I don't want to know what's going on there. I just don't. Okay, so while we're on, now we're approaching Panorama. There we go. Now we're on Panorama. So, another thing I like about the bike is you expend very little gas to do things. In the Tahoe and whatnot, I'm usually filling up about 5 times an episode. Okay. Let's go ahead and temporarily just do that. Okay, we'll go ahead and now we're just past the hour mark. We will go ahead and switch up. Go ahead and check some of our court cases. I don't think dispatch would forgive me. So let's go ahead and check some court cases here. We got, I've started doing it this way, at least for the in-game court cases, only because this way I can, number one, remember to do them, and number two, in case something happened during an episode and I accidentally deleted this list, you know, that's happened. So, we got 4 court cases. You son of a bitch. And I know I'm definitely going to have to restart the game because when it backs out of this, it's going to stay this haze. So, we're not even going to waste time here. And, we're not even going to waste time on this one because I already know the result. As soon as it comes back, it's going to stay this haze. So, even just reloading LSPDFR is not going to help us. So give me a moment. We will jump back in. We got it. We got through it. We got through the first hour with no crash. That's got to be some kind of GTA record. Lately, ever since Take-Two Interactive got involved in shit, I'm lucky the game works at all. Okay, so let's see. Actually, well, no, I don't want to go back like that. Okay, it should be coming back up momentarily. live streamed twice yesterday. Had the first YouTube. I think YouTube was humoring me to tell me my first live stream yesterday was 35 minutes. Honestly, it was about honestly, of action, it was probably about 20 to 25. So while we got the moment, don't forget to hit that subscribe button on YouTube. If you're brand new to the series, welcome, and sit back and enjoy the show. And on YouTube, don't forget to leave me some comments, what you like, didn't like, what you'd like to see in future episodes, and if possible, I will always do them. Also, if you're brand new to us, don't forget to hit that follow button on Twitch, Mixer, Smashcast, Periscope, as well, and don't forget to follow us on Facebook at CHP Officer 20, and don't forget to follow us at ACS 77043 on Twitter. Don't forget to bookmark our website chpofficer20.info, where you can, if you click on the barracks registration, select the first item. You can register for free with our Discord server to stay in the know, chat with the producers and myself, and also if you wanted to become more involved in the role play, obviously register at the barracks, and you can always go to Smashcast. Actually, that is a yes. They don't have a they do not have a that I'm aware of anyway. They don't have a call out that will let you go after Franklin or Michael, but they will let you actually. There is actually a call out to actually arrest Trevor Phillips, and basically what happens is you'll see Trevor driving his Karen Rebel, and he'll be with generally he'll be with Wade and Ron, and it's always a shots fired call. It's real funny to look up Trevor in the MDT computer, because he's got like 40 warrants out for his arrest. He's been stopped over 40 times. There's a warrant for his arrest. His license is suspended. And same goes with the rest of the characters as well, even though they won't be up to Trevor Phillips' standard. Okay, let's go ahead. Just need to steal a vehicle real quick. You stupid son of a bitch. Get out of that car. Yep, that's.
I'm so hungry.
What are you trying to do? You trying to get back in the car? You really? Really?
Come on.
How you doing?
You know what? Lately, there's been a lot of robbing, a lot of stealing, and a lot of punching my wife in the face.
Just gotta make sure. Okay, I feel better now. Oh, here comes the copyright violation. Okay, so basically the reason I always have to get into a car first is just to make sure my fuel app actually loads when I'm a cop. Okay, let's go ahead and get a quick teleport here. I actually, a while back, I actually downloaded the We're actually going to go to the Sandy Shore Station. I actually downloaded the a North Yankton map from GTA5mods.com. It's a very nice map, and it adds a lot of playability. The only thing I wish it did was North Yankton is something used in the essentially the preface of the game, and therefore it's not really meant to be used randomly. So if you go too far in North Yankton, you can fall through the map. If you go too much past the movie theater in town in North Yankton, you actually hit an invisible wall. And also, so much was added to the map, it really bogs the computer down. So, got to make some tweaks to it, but I would love to be able to do our actual North Yankton patrol. Which is, if anyone doesn't know, North Yankton is basically supposed to be modeled after North Dakota. Okay, there we go. Blaine County Sheriff. And... oh, we were going to actually check the court cases, so we will do that before... oh, that won't load yet. You son of a... there we go. It'll load, or it'll shut down LSPDFR, then I'll load LSPDFR, then I'll force duty, and then we'll be set. Nope, haven't been through this before. But yeah, so, yep, there it is. So yeah, so just to, so it's gets thrown out there. And there is the website for that's our website where you can join our Discord server by going to Barracks Registration, and that will enlist you into the barracks as a friend. Then if you wanted to get additional permissions, you could actually select Barracks Registration, select the second one where it says Become a Cadet, and that'll take you to Patreon, where you choose Cadet 1, Cadet 2, Cadet 3, Cadet 4. All of them come with advanced permissions in the Discord server. Cadet 4 actually gives you the most, obviously. You basically become a moderator, and you also get some yeah, wow, I can't talk today. You also get some other nice rewards as well. A free copy of our book in paperback, CHP Chronicles, that's available right now on Amazon, along with a character in the series, an associate producer credit when your character stars, and so on. And also, as if anyone noticed, the upper left has changed to operational fees for the station and the series. Just looking for a little assistance in making those fees. Any amount, no amount's too small, and they all come with a personal call out and my personal thanks. Okay, so let's go ahead and check our court cases and hope to God we don't crash again. We got Jake Kneve. He was arrested for DWI. He was reduced to wet reckless for a suspension of 6 months and a fine of $700. David Marlays, driving under the influence of alcohol. He was fined for suspended for 4 months. Fine $540 as the judge reduced it to wet and reckless. Jenny Sandusky, same thing. You notice a pattern here? Driving under the influence of alcohol. And she was suspended for 2 months with a fine of $510. Stacy Lazo, driving under the influence of alcohol, suspended a month and fined $675. Daniel Chopich, driving under the influence of alcohol, fined $795, suspended 3 months. And driving under the influence of alcohol, Mike Chavone, suspended for 5 months with a fine of $825. That is the tail of that tape. We will now go ahead and delete those. And let's go ahead and get on patrol. Let's now get our vehicle. Make sure our... we'll let Officer Bedford use the Glock. And what else does he have here? He doesn't need that weapon. He can have the shotgun, yeah. Oh, I guess we would want an M4 too, wouldn't we? Where the hell is it? There it is. So let's go ahead. We will go ahead and spawn. Wow, that's an interesting way of spelling spawn, John. Okay, so okay. So throwing it out to the group. No. What Mr. Foods was responding to was the main characters in the actual single player mission. The main characters in that are Michael Townley, later changed by the Special Witness Protection to Michael DeSanta, and Trevor Phillips, who I usually spawn in as when the game starts, and Franklin Clinton are the main 3. Then, of course, Franklin has a couple friends in the hood, along with, and then Trevor has Ron and Wade, and Michael, of course, has his family, Amanda, and his daughter and son. I don't remember their names now. And then there's one called Lester. And you actually... Oh, that's one. I actually forgot. You actually do, if you're in around Blaine County, there is actually missions where you can actually arrest Lester. I've done that a couple times. Okay. So, let's go ahead and decide on our car. We have... Pick a number. 1 through... 1 through 7 without saying 4, because 4 still doesn't work. And what we're doing is we're picking which car we want to use. I think we can do 2. And okay, so we
yes, sir.
You have picked for Sean the Chevy Tahoe. We'll clean up the vehicle. And time of day, let's get that synced. And weather, let's that's good enough. And make sure we're on the sheriff call-outs.
Attention Unit 1, Adam 20. We have a stolen police vehicle in
Isn't that
Sandy
interesting?
Shores.
Charles 18 Dispatch, go ahead and show me code 2 to that. Okay, he's coming up fast. We don't know. Oh. I thought he was going to go towards Marina. Okay, he's going to go back. Looks like he's coming right for us. Okay, looks like it's a stolen Charger. And he just went code 3.
We've got
Charles 18 dispatch, go ahead and show me primary in the pursuit.
Dimwit shithead.
Okay, Charles 18 dispatch, be advised, we are, he is, and the passenger's flipping me off. Charles 18 dispatch, be advised, it's a Dodge Charger sheriff vehicle. He is lit up to code 3. We are Mountain View Drive heading over Algonquin, coming up to Alhambra. Charles 18 dispatch, be advised, the vehicle seems to be occupied ×2. Both individuals are flipping me off at current. Adam, Charles 18 dispatch, can we get local air support in on this?
Units. We have units requesting helicopter support.
We get a
over Sandy Shores.
spike strip with roadblock. Charles 18, he's flipped around. We're coming back up Marina Drive. Taking a turn. No. Staying on Marina Drive. Charles 18 dispatch, be advised he has been blocked from re-entering Alhambra. We're turning right onto Joshua Road.
That's confirmed. Your roadblock is in position.
Charles 18, that is a 10-4. Suspect is coming for you. Speed's about 40 miles an hour. He has turned off-road. Holy shit, he just flipped it. Major 1050, Major 1050. Get out of that car right now, driver. Out of the car, out of the car. Damn it. Charles 18 dispatch, be advised, shots have been fired by myself. Can't confirm any hits on the tires. Once again, suspect is turning onto Marina Drive, taking a left. No, going straight, continuing straight. Marina Drive. Appears to be flipping around. Okay. Oh. Charles 18 dispatch, be advised, suspect has lost back wheel. That wasn't bad for shooting. Charles 18 dispatch, be advised, suspect is stopped. Out of that car right now, driver.
Idiot.
Police!
Out of that car.
Whatever the hell you're doing!
Go after him. You, on the ground. Charles 18 dispatch, I have one at gunpoint. Charles 18 dispatch, I have 11015. Take a seat. Okay. Damn you. Charles 18 dispatch, I need a prisoner transport.
Assistance required for a suspect placed under arrest in Sandy Shores.
We copy you. On standby.
Roger.
Okay, there's transport unit. Should be coming up for him. Yep, they're there. Perfect. We'll go ahead and go after the last one. Okay, perfect. Charles 18 dispatch, we have the passenger 1015.
Attention, this is dispatch. We are code 4. No further units required.
Okay, so stolen police vehicle right away for Sergeant Bedford, and we have the whole thing code 4. Charles 18 Dispatch, go ahead and show me code 4, and 1045 for fuel. No, not in that case. It wouldn't have. In that case, a bullet in his ass would have given him brain damage. Okay, we'll go ahead and actually head back into Sandy because we're at half tank. I really do like the Blaine County Sheriff cars that I'm currently using. I think amongst them they are the best I've downloaded so far. And a lot of kudos to the author. They're right from Blaine. Yeah, wow. Come again, John. They're available right on LSPDFR.com. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and refuel our vehicle, and we'll have to do it this way since, for whatever the reason, it seems to be only the ELS vehicles that have a problem.
It ain't so easy being a grandfather. Fuck.
Okay, we'll go ahead and fill it up here. There you go. We'll go ahead and put that away. One of the nice things too, I think I've mentioned this the last time I used the sheriff cars in the stream, is actually these can make you a little nostalgic if you're from Central New York, as they look pretty decently close to the sheriff cars from Onondaga County. Okay, let's go ahead and get back out there. Charles 18 Dispatch, go ahead and show me. Actually, there is one thing I forgot to load. And it is going to be tolls SB2. Going to take a moment here. While GTA loads, my frame rate goes to hell while it's loading this. Oh, I forgot. Okay, so it's Control Z or Z by itself, and I can get someone's ID? Shit. That would be useful sometimes. Just waiting for that confirmation here. Tolls loaded. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so we'll do what we couldn't do before. We will head towards Grapeseed. What the hell crashed? Really? As long as there wasn't LSPDFR, I can live with anything else, but if there's LSPDFR, we're going to be reloading. Which, you know, doesn't make sense. Yep, LSPDFR crashed. What caused it? Operation not valid, specified rage ped, enter exception, stack trace, blah blah blah. Patrol toolkit. Oh, the game basically tried to create a speeder event. It couldn't complete the act, and it crashed LSPDFR. Fantastic. Well, in the off chance, let's, I don't mind. What the hell did it do? Did it crash my Rage plugin too? Wow. There we go. So, let's see if we can't maybe get LSPDFR back up this way, but something basically has broken LSPDFR again, so as quickly as it fixed itself, it re-broke itself. So, I have no hopes that this is going to do. I'm expecting a double beep, and it's going to recrash LSPDFR. So, if it acts the way I think it will, that's what's going to happen. Okay, so it took too long. Well, actually, last time I was up in Syracuse. Yep, that's what I was expecting. Last time I was up there, I actually drove down Birchwood. Your old house there actually has an above-ground pool now. Oh yeah. Yeah, I have no idea what the hell is going on with LSPDFR right now. I have no clue. Whatever just crashed it. And I personally believe that what's actually crashing it is, I know Rage Plugin Hook does not update until GTA does an update. So when GTA updates, oh, absolutely, houses aren't going to get bulldozed, generally. But yeah, yours has an above ground pool in it. And the only reason I really remember that is because of the one thing I happened to see. The pool was closed, it was winterized, and it was winterized in such a way that I actually had to grip the wheel tight and just drive on by. They had the pool cover on, and they were hanging there, they hung jugs from it halfway down. That is a pet peeve for anybody who knows, number one, knows pools, and ever had to process a winter cover warranty for a customer. To hear them say, well, I hung jugs to help keep the cover down. Yeah, well, that's great. You also voided your warranty because you put too much strain on the grommet. Or those times you try to talk to the person, I want a safety cover, but I want the solid to keep my water clean. Great. Do you have pavers? Do you have normal concrete around it, or do you have pavers? Oh, I have pavers. You don't want a solid cover. Then trying to tell them you don't want a solid cover because it'll wreck your pavers. No wonder I used to drink when I was at Leslie's. Oh yeah, I've gone back a few times actually. For number one, Computer Service World is actually still, even though it's owned by ACS, CSW is still based out of Syracuse. So, I still basically, I still make an appearance every so often anyway. And there you go. Keep loading those those mods. There are a lot of bloody mods to this game. I've actually got to shave. Okay, let's see if we can get longer than 10 fucking minutes. The last place, well, the last place for Leslie's was Wappingers Falls down in Poughkeepsie, and the last time I actually did anything with the pool game was back in Syracuse with Cannon. Okay, let's get back up into Blaine, bloody county. So that would have been, oh, well, I was still actually drinking in those days, so that would have been, that would have to be pre-2011. You know, in the words of Sam Malone, you know, there's a lot of things, you know, back when I was drinking, there's a lot of things from like 2009, 2010, and 2011 that I don't remember.
Yes, sirree.
Specifically, 2010, 2011. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're going to try to get at least a good 20 minutes out of
Exactly.
Sean before we switch characters. Okay, let's go ahead and spawn in. We'll spawn in Sheriff 1 since that was the second. Yeah, that's interesting. There we go. Okay, so we'll give Unky Sean a charger this time. But we will clean it for him at least.
Indeed.
Weather. There we go. Okay. I know we're on the right call out, so we won't even bother with that. Have him get out of the car. Thank you. We're going to try. I'm not even going to load the toll booths. I don't care having discontinuity. As long as I can get 20 full minutes, I don't care. That one I was expecting, so nothing new there. Okay. Let's go ahead and, oops, nope, can't force duty this time. Got to load LSPDFR. Not in CNY. It's, they closed Liverpool 2004? Either 04, no, 05. Because when they closed that, I was in Poughkeepsie. And then Rich's assistant at the time, Rich was wanted to stay in Syracuse, so then his assistant went to Rochester. I think he took Penfield. I think. And then I heard that he transferred as a store manager to from Penfield to White Plains, which was most likely a well, no, it wasn't most likely. It was a mistake because the customers require down in the downstate area require a definite firm hand, or they will run right over you. So it did not come to a surprise with me that his assistant didn't make it in White Plains. So it's like, I said, are you really sure you want to take White Plains? There we go. Oh, that store got closed down. Actually, that whole plaza, honestly, from how you remember it, you would not recognize the John Glenn Plaza. Last time I was there, they actually subdivided the old spot where Leslie's was, and they have many different stores in there now. That plaza, if Leslie's actually, if Leslie's actually was to put a store in there now, it would probably do pretty decently because they're getting all kinds of people traffic.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Adam 20. We have a traffic alert for breaking and entering.
Okay, so we got a breaking and entering call. We're going to go ahead and respond to that. We'll go ahead and respond code 1 because we're just around the corner here. We don't want to alert the criminals. Okay, they're on the move. Okay, we're going to probably have to step it up here because they are going quick. What the hell did they do? Did they switch back to Marina? Yep, they doubled back on Marina. Fuck that, I'll take a shortcut. Not too legit, but we'll do it. We'll make it work. Well, he's been married a few years now. Living in Syracuse, last I knew. Working for a, doing some
Attention
bookkeeping.
Unit 1, Adam 20. Approach with caution.
Okay, so... Okay, no turn signal, so we're going to go ahead and light them up. Now he uses his turn signal. Adam 20, Charles 18 dispatch. Can I get a 1028 on a Feltzer? It's going to be 46 Edward King 572. Occupied 2 times.
Suspect's license plate 46 Edward King.
Felony warrant.
572,
On top of everything else.
A warrant issued.
And he's also wanted in breaking and
Proceed with
entering,
caution.
so we're going to go ahead and play this one by the numbers. That's a 10-4 dispatch. You go ahead and dispatch a couple 1035s for me for Code 5 backup.
Attention all units. We have a 1099 in Sandy Shores.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and Code 5 this guy. And... okay, got a couple sheriff backup units. Okay, driver, I need you to put your hands out the window. Open the door from the outside latch. Get out with your hands up, no sudden movements.
LSPD! Don't make me shoot you!
Get down.
You ain't gonna be... You moron! This is...
Give yourself
Damn
up!
it! Out of ammo! Let me... Shit! Son of a bitch!
Attention, this is dispatch. We are code 4. No further units required.
Okay, let's go ahead and pick up some of these weapons here. As soon as we can get the scene code 4, we can call for medical. Okay. Okay. Welcome, M.
Dispatch calling unit 1, Adam 20. Citizens report.
Okay, so
a
we
driver
got
under the
that.
influence
Adam
in
20
Sandy
yeah,
Shores.
wow. Charles 18 dispatch. Scene is code 4 here. I'm going to need EMS to my location for
Dispatch, this is Ocean 1 responding.
2 suspects.
We've got medical aid requested in Sandy Shores.
Okay, so we got medical coming. We're going to try to get them taken care of. Baggies of marijuana, several, and a dead body. That seems legit. Okay, so several bags of marijuana. That's going to be above the 28 grams they're allowed. And they shot my windshield. Son of a bitch. Oh yeah, this one was, he was wanted in a connection with breaking and entering. We did a code 5, we code 5'd them. The passenger got out with a handgun. Doesn't look... Oh, I took one in the vest,
Come
looks
on,
like.
let's go.
And my vehicle also took one. The perps got the worst of it.
Hell, not looking good.
Okay, so several bags of marijuana. That's possession with intent to sell.
I'm here. It's gonna be okay.
Charles 18 Dispatch, go ahead and get me a 1051 in my location, Panorama Drive, Marina.
Damn. Let's do what we can do.
Okay, so if they are,
We lost them.
yeah, somehow I figured you would. How about this guy? You want to help this guy? I mean, if not, we'll just call the meat wagon and we'll get these two guys taken
Help
away.
has arrived.
Okay, while you're doing that, I'm gonna go move this other sheriff car, since
Stay calm.
since
I
it
can
was
save
just
you.
left there in traffic. Okay, okay, so is he... Where are you going? Okay, so he's going to the hospital. We're going to go ahead and give him medical transport. Is he not? He's just walking.
Police! Stop whatever the hell you're doing!
Yeah, I don't know what the hell this guy thinks he's doing.
Stop!
Get back on the
Police!
ground. I thought he was going to go get in the back of the ambulance. I didn't realize he's just trying to walk away from the scene. You shoot at me, and then you're you expect not to get taken to jail? What's your name? Max Johnson? Okay, Max. I have a question for you, Max. Okay. Got a question for you.
People don't deserve health care. Fuck them.
Got a question for you, Max. Your parents have any kids that managed to live?
Totally.
Yeah? Hot
Free
shit.
markets with
But
no
they still
fucking
regret that act.
regulation. Glad you liked that article, man. Talk to you
Go ahead and get in the vehicle there, Max. Watch your head getting in. Okay, Max. At this time, it's my duty to advise you of your constitutional rights. You have the right to remain silent. If you give up the right to remain silent, anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to the presence of an attorney and have that attorney present before and during any questioning. If you cannot afford one and you so desire, one may be appointed without charge by the court. You understand these rights as I've explained to you today? Good. Now, do you wish to make any statements like why you didn't follow up with your warrant? Take care of it? Okay. You want to make any statements regarding the breaking and entering we have you spotted for? No? You want your lawyer? Well, okay, we can give you your lawyer. Sit tight for me. On top of everything else, he was attacking me with a nightstick that he shouldn't have. Charles 18 Dispatch, I need the coroner for an 1144. Just out of curiosity. I lit his ass up. Get out of the gun. Get out of the car with a gun. Is he crazy? Let's just go ahead and get an officer down here to take this thing away. Okay. Here's the meat wagon to take him away. Okay.
Appreciate it.
What, can he not figure out how to get past me? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and, oops, that was the wrong one. First thing we need to do, actually it's just going to be all arrest because, and this is Max Johnson. He is white. Number is 3078. He is AL Alameda County Sheriff's Office, ACSO. See below. He is guilty of assault of an officer, felony warrant, resisting arrest, obstruction of justice, and brandishing a weapon. Yeah, that'll do. Actually, I could have also gotten him for felony possession of a weapon. No, unfortunately, I didn't get that name. Oh well. Okay, so we'll go ahead and take in, since the jail will be on our way, we'll go ahead and take in Max. So, yeah, so Max comes out, attempts to attack me with a, he attempts to attack me with a nightstick. His buddy gets out, tries to attack me with a, and starts shooting at me. So we'll see what happens with that. As always, too, don't forget to check out on Facebook our CHP Officer 20 site, the only spot where you can pick up, you can actually place the order for a CHP Officer 20 supporter hat, as you see in our rotating advertisement. So we'll head towards Grapeseed, we'll come back down 13, then we'll switch up one final time, and we will begin to close up shop for another week or so. And of course, you know that doesn't mean anything anyway. Me saying to you that I'm only going to live stream on Tuesdays and Wednesdays is like Elton John saying he's going to retire. We're both full of shit half the time. Put it this way, if I had $1 for every time Elton John said he was going to retire, I wouldn't be having that challenge goal up there of helping the station pay its operating fees. And basically those are due in 12 days. That's why you see 12 days to go. Actually, I should probably have my radar on, but I forgot. Okay, speed limit here through Grapeseed's 25 miles per hour.
Kind of grandma's good here. How are you?
Speed limit now is about 35.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Adam 20. We have a traffic alert for a drive-by attack.
Okay, so we have somebody up here, probably that silver vehicle that is continuing down Seaview Road, wanted for a
Attention Unit
A
1,
drive-by.
Adam 20. Approach with caution.
Go ahead and get Charles 18 dispatch. Can I get a 1028 on Rapid GT 89 William X-Ray George 855 occupied 2 times?
Suspect's license plate 89 William X-Ray George
Felony warrant for Haynes
855.
Hetfield.
A warrant issued.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead
Proceed
and
with caution.
just after this bridge, we're going to go ahead and light them up. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get him just a little bit more off the road here. Okay. Charles 18 dispatch, can I go ahead and get a couple 1035s for code 5?
Attention all units. Assistance required in Grapeseed.
Acknowledge. On our way.
Okay, there they are. Driver of the vehicle, put your hands out the window, open the door from the outside, get up with your hands up, no sudden movement.
LSPD! Don't make me shoot you!
Passenger, stay where you are.
They can crush you, little dick! I'm reloading! Nowhere to go. This asshole goes.
Attention,
Well,
this is dispatch. We are
that
code
worked out
4.
just about
No
as well
further
as the
units
last one.
required.
Got it. Fuck off.
Got him in each lung, got him in the crotch. Yeah. That is why we call for backup on a code 5. This guy over here came out of nowhere again. He is the perpetrator. He came at me with a nightstick. Shot my windshield again. Son of a bitch. This is just why you can't have nice things. Okay, so we have 2 down. I'm not going to really worry about calling for EMT because he was lit up and the other guy's pistol whipped to the face. So we're going to go incident, and victim 1 was I don't remember the name. Haynes Hetfield. No, I guess I have to ID it as fatal shooting of a suspect. 3078. He is ACSO. Okay. That's one. And new incident report. Fatal shooting. ACSO. Shots fired by suspect. Okay. Well, there you go, Em. You saw that code 5 from beginning to end. Okay, Charles 18 dispatch, go ahead and dispatch the coroner for an 1144 times 2. Okay, we'll search the Rapid GT, see if there's anything else in the vehicle. Samurai sword. Charles 18 dispatch, go ahead and roll me a 1051 for a Rapid GT, Joe Lane, Seaview.
Fuck you, pendejo!
One of the things you have to remember to do, Dan, is don't forget to, during a live stream, is
Watch out!
remember to log in to the dispatch server. That way you can actually take part as when the coroner is called on scene. Okay. Adam, Charles 18 dispatch, go ahead and show me code 4 and 10-8 available. So, yeah, our windshield is mild. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. Oh yeah, my engine block must have taken a direct hit. Son of a... Gotta love it. And speaking of gotta love it, don't forget to hit that follow button on Twitch, Mixer, Smashcast. If you're new on YouTube, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And of course on Periscope, don't forget to follow. And if you want to register to become a little bit more part of the role play, don't forget to register at chpofficer20.info. Click on barracks registration. It's free to register, and you get to chat with myself, different viewers of the series, and different viewers of the series, and also the producers and myself as well in the water cooler chat. If you wanted to become more part of the series, you can, after you're registered at the barracks, go back to barracks registration on the CHP officer site, click the cadet registration, and at that point you can pick your cadet level that you want. Cadet 1, 2, 3, or 4. Cadet 4 is a moderator, Cadet 3 is a virtual moderator, and Cadet 1 gets you basic, a little bit more authority in the Discord server, whereas 2 through 4 will actually get you a character in the series. And the higher up you go, of course. Oh shit, they're going after this guy? Okay, well, we'll join in. Go ahead and show me, who are they shooting? Oh, they're not going after him. I never know who they're going after. Anyway, yeah, so, and the other way you can get level 2 status to just get a character in the series, and a few more permissions in the Discord, if you go to smashcast.tv /ACS /ACS 77043, and you were to subscribe to us for $4.99, which is a little less than going through the CHP site, it will still get you, for as long as you keep your subscription, it'll give you Cadet Level 2 access, which will give you a character in the series, my personal things, and some extra access permissions in the Discord. Okay, so let's go ahead and switch up our character. I pushed the wrong button. Okay. Okay, we'll go with the formal 1 Adam 20. And besides, I wanted to see if I had an issue with my Police 4. The overhead lights weren't working. I just want to make sure that's no longer an issue. Otherwise, we'd be in my unmarked vehicle. Don't know why they can't just give me a clean vehicle, you know? I don't ask for much. Oh yeah. Those are the beautiful lights I remember. Okay, perfect. Okay, but I think, actually, rethink. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and make sure we are on the correct call outs.
10-4, 1 Adam 20 is 10-8.
Okay, so we are 1041 and 10-8 available. We're going to go ahead and see what's out there for the last half hour of the episode. We are going to top off our tank though.
Watch where you're going, cockface.
Sorry, living and letting more people live is all I want.
Piece shit, fuck you.
For the rest of the patrol, for the last half hour or so, we will go ahead and go first person. And anyone who's been with the series any length of time knows that with first person, it's not my favorite. But I'm always in for new things, if this guy ever decides to. There we go.
We've got a possible disturbance. A silent security alarm triggered in Grapeseed. Respond code 2.
Yes, we got a silent alarm. It's going off in Grapeseed. Adam 20 dispatch, that's a 10-4. Go ahead and show me out to that code 2. Okay, so we're going to roll out to that code 2. And we're going to see exactly what's going on. We have a silence, so that basically means the criminal, or the possible criminal, has no way of knowing we've been called. So as we get close enough to Grapeseed, we will actually scale back and turn off our lights. Okay, coming up on scene now, we're just about a half a mile out. That was close. Took my eyes off the main screen here and I almost really wrecked up the turn. Okay, got our lights turned off now. So we're going to come up, roll up completely silent here.
All units, officers on scene.
Adam 20 dispatch, I'm 1023 on scene, code 6. Whoa!
Officers report suspect neutralized in Grapeseed.
No, I don't think so.
Down on the ground!
Get back on that ground right now. Your buddy came out with a shotgun. You're lucky to be alive. You're lucky all that happened to you was a taser.
Units reporting a suspect placed under arrest.
Adam 20 dispatch. I have 11015 at this time. Take a seat. You have anything on you before I pat you down? Drugs, weapons, knives, guns, anything's gonna poke me, stick me, or hurt me? No? Just your dick? Save that for your cellmate. Jizzy Nash. There it is. Okay, we got one, got anything in your vehicle? Thought something suspicious might come up on scene and he's, kneeled down. Okay, so you got some lock picking tools. Adam 20 dispatch. Can I get a local EMS here for a injured suspect?
We've got medical aid requested in Grapeseed.
Go ahead and stand up for me, Jizzy.
I see the body.
I got this.
No fucking way.
Go ahead and get in the car for me. With any bit of luck there, Jizzy, don't worry. Your partner will be joining you.
Only God can save this one.
Yeah, well, by all means. If he lives or dies, doesn't really matter to me. All it is a name on a form. Try to shoot me with a fucking shotgun. Oh, good.
Dumbass.
Now. Jesus Christ, you idiot. Look, I'm not playing here, okay? You're gonna get down on the ground. You're gonna be a really good boy, unlike when I first came up on scene. Adam 20 dispatch. I have the driver in custody. What's your name? Nicholas Angel? Okay, Angel. There's a name that doesn't fit. You have anything on you shouldn't? Drugs, weapons, knives, guns? Anything start poke me, stick me, or hurt me? Okay. Okay, Nicholas. Go ahead and get in the car. Watch your head getting in. See? Told you I'd get your playmate back. Okay, so now we're just going to go ahead and take a look to see what may have been dropped.
I curse the day you were born.
Jeez.
A pair of panties. Unbelievable. Okay, so we're simply going to move the fire truck. Fire truck, ambulance, you know, something like that. Okay.
You should come over. We'll knit.
Adam 20 dispatch, I need a 1051 to my location, Main Street, Grapeseed.
How are you?
Okay, we'll go ahead and get back in our vehicle here.
Thank you.
Okay, so we got Jizzy Nash and looks like we got. Okay, well, Adam 20 dispatch, can I get a 1035 from my location for prisoner transport ×2?
Backup needed for a suspect placed under arrest in Grapeseed.
Copy that, dispatch. Animals on the loose.
Roger.
Adam 20 dispatch, go ahead and show me code 4 and currently 10-7.
Attention all units. We are code 4.
Hi.
Hey, thanks for showing up. I'll go ahead and put this in here in your trunk. It's the pair of panties that apparently he came here to retrieve. I don't know. Okay, Adam 20 dispatch, go ahead and show me code 4 and 10-8. Okay, we'll go ahead and turn on our radar. 25 through Grapeseed, said that before. And so, a couple guys break into a residence using a high-tech method, actually. If you noticed, he had an earbud communications device, so they weren't taking any chances. We'll take a spin down. We've already been Seaview, so we'll go up Union. Speeds on Union Road are about 35 miles per hour, so. I really can't tell if he's got damage on the back of his car. Adam 20 dispatch, can I get a 1028 on a Premier 45 John Tom Nora 125? Occupied one time.
Target license plate 45 John Tom Nora 125. No 1099.
He's got his blinker, but he rolled right through that stop sign. Okay. So we'll go ahead and just get him over a little bit more. So he rolled right through the stop sign. Other than that, he came back fine. Okay. Adam 20 dispatch, go ahead and show me code 6 traffic stop, Joan Lane, Seaview Road, with a silver Premier. How you doing today, sir? Lieutenant Walsh, California Highway Patrol. Pulling you over today because back there turning on to Seaview, you turning on to Drode Lane, you actually rolled right through a stop sign. So, I mean, you were fine with the turn signal, but you forgot to stop. Any particular reason why you rolled through that stop sign? No? If anything to drink? Okay, well, we'll test you out. Do you have your license, registration, proof of insurance, please?
Kiflam.
Kiflam. Mamada Diallo. Okay, Mamada. Sit tight for me, okay? Okay. We know Mamada came back fine, so I'm not worried about that. The car came back fine as well. We're going to grab our breathalyzer and just assure that he has not been drinking today. Okay, Mamada, going to go ahead and give you a quick breathalyzer. Go ahead and blow into this tube for me, please. Keep blowing till I tell you to stop. Keep blowing, blowing, blowing. Good, good, good. And I had a feeling when you rolled that stop sign. Okay, 104. That is not good, Mamada. Gonna need you to step out of the vehicle for me, please, sir. Okay, Mamada. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back for me, please. You are being placed under arrest for driving while intoxicated. Okay, Mamada, just need you to come over here with me, please. Thank you, sir. Okay, do you have anything on you, Mamada, that you shouldn't? Drugs, weapons, knives, guns? Anything to poke me, stick me, or hurt me? No? Okay. Okay, Mamada. Just gonna need you to come over this way. Go ahead and get in the vehicle for me. Watch your head getting in. Okay, so we'll go ahead and search the vehicle, make sure there's nothing left in there. And fairly simple. He rolled the stop sign. I just had a feeling. Okay, nothing in the vehicle, so that's a good thing.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Adam 20. We have an officer in need of assistance in Sanchion.
I'm not going to be able to get there if anything happens. So, Adam 20 dispatch. I need a 1051 in my location, Seaview and Joe, for a silver Premier. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and just real quick, oops, I did the wrong one, there we go. New traffic citation for Mamada Diallo. Oops. Mamada Diallo. Oops. California, passenger. We are Jode and Seaview. I don't have any idea what RS is. We are Grapeseed Township. And we are 3078. Oh, shoot. No, we're not. I didn't even catch that. I completely forgot we switched up our character. Whoops. There we go. Now we're the right one. It's because I didn't have to fill out a citation till just now. Okay, so we got Armada Dieo. Okay, again, we are Jode Lane and Seaview. We are Grapeseed Township. CHP. He is guilty of B&T, DWI. PBT is 0.104. B&T. Failure. To stop at sign. Okay. And then we just have a arrest report for the same, which is Marmada Dieo. 6532 CHP. Charge is DWI. Misdemeanor. PBT. FST. Fail. PBT 0.104. Okay. So let's go ahead and get a transport for him. Adam 20 dispatch, can I get a 1035 prisoner transport? My location, Jode Lane, Seaview Road.
Assistance required for a suspect placed under arrest in Grapeseed.
Green 2, we are on our way.
Roger.
Yep, here comes the sheriff now to pick him up.
Hello.
Okay, thanks for coming to pick him up.
Turd.
Information paperwork's been filed, so he's all set. Just don't let him do the driving. Okay, we'll go ahead and take our lights off. Okay, Adam 20 dispatch, go ahead and show me code 4.
Thank
Off
you.
traffic stop, 10-8 available. So that's the way it happens. I mean, anyone who ever thinks that basically a DWI stop starts with the fact that you were drunk is wrong. Unless they get you unless they get you at a DWI checkpoint. Unless they get you at a DWI checkpoint, the DWI does not start with you being drunk. Yes, I'm actually using myself, but I'm doing this first person. That way everyone could see what it looks like firsthand when someone is shooting at you. Okay, we'll head towards 13, shoot some radar, try not to shoot any perps. Really? Do you know what life is, Mr. Seminole? Adam 20 dispatch. Can I get a 1028 on a gray Seminole? It's going to be 42 Robert Ocean Robert 3 Ida 3. Sorry, correction 313.
Suspect's license plate 42 Robert Ocean Robert 313. No 1099.
Okay, and he's doing 72. Okay, we're going to go ahead and try to get him over. There we go. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and see if this guy can figure out life. Really? So you're using the new app we recently released? Automate the process. Yeah, it's usually typically why I'm not in first person, but right now, for instance, but for the most of this episode, I've been about 40 to 60 frames a second. Adam 20 dispatch, go ahead and show me out code 6 with a gray Seminole, US Route 13. So, how are we doing today, sir? Lieutenant Walsh, California Highway Patrol. Do you know why I'm pulling you over today? Because I have nothing better to do? Okay, sir. First of all, while I can joke with the best of them, let me tell you something. Saying that to me is going to get you nowhere. First of all, you pulled out in front of me on Joshua. That's the first thing I didn't like. Next thing I didn't like was the way you bullied yourself into the passing lane and started doing 73 miles per hour. So, why are you going so fast? Okay, sir. You're going to keep turning around your questions? Because I really don't like it. Do you have your license, registration, proof of insurance, please? Right now. Angus Pounder. Okay, Angus, sit tight. Okay, so, pretty much... Oh, absolutely, Regan. So we're going to go ahead and just real quick just run him in the system here. For his luck, for his sake. Okay, he comes back good and good. Okay, so I don't think he's been drinking, in all honesty. So what we're going to do is we are going to cite him. And I'm going to cite him for a series of things here. We have Angus Pounder, California license, passenger vehicle, light gray. We are US Route 13, Sanchiansky. (6532) CHP. He is in violation of vehicle and traffic. Improper turn. Vehicle and traffic. Failure to stop at stop sign. vehicle in traffic, speeding, 73 in a 60. So there we go. So improper stopping, improper turn, and speeding. Going to actually leave that up because there's no way in hell I'm going to remember all that. Okay, going to go ahead and reapproach here. Okay, sir, so here's what we got. I have you for improper turn from onto Joshua Road. I got you for failing to stop at a stop sign, namely the Joshua Road. And I've also got you for speeding, 73 in a 60 zone here on US Route 13. Total fine is going to be $750. Court information going to be on the back of the ticket. It's going to be Blaine County Courthouse. Scheduled for 2 weeks from today. Go ahead and sign down here at the bottom for me, please. And signing's not an admission of guilt. Simply says you acknowledge your court date and agree to show. Other than that, mind those stop signs. Don't turn out in front of people. And mind the speed limit, okay? Have a great day.
My mistake! Move along!
That would make for an interesting episode, really. And then what you could do is if you register at the... I gotta turn my lights, everyone's freaking out. If you register with the dispatch server at CHP Officer 20, if you register with the dispatch server at CHP Officer 20, go to barracks registration. I'll throw you enough permission so that you can get into the sound studio and you could actually voice your part when you are when you'd be on the ride along. Okay, so we're just going to shoot some radar here while we wait for our next call out. Speed limit here is 60. I usually don't bother them until they hit 70. You know what I didn't do? I didn't get rid... Sorry about that. I forgot to get rid of the ticket. There we go. Oh, absolutely. Actually, Dan already has... I think Dan even has the privilege... a high enough privilege level that he could actually do that now, once you register, of course. So we got this pickup up here. What the hell? Yeah, we're gonna wait just right here. So we know what's going on here. Yeah, about that. Sir, I don't know what the hell's going on here, but you're going to have to step out of the vehicle right now. Now, get on the ground. On the ground. You try to run, I'm going to put a cap right in your ass. Adam 20 dispatch. I have 11015. So, What seems to be the problem here today? Can we get you? Okay, well, no. You know what? We're just going to put you on the shoulder, okay? Take a seat. Don't worry, I'm going to get your buddy out of the car, too. Because you're both being, Okay, you. I need you out of the car, too. Right now. Now, on the ground. Same rule. You run, you're going to get a cap in the ass. Got it? Not playing around today. And I'm 20. I got another one, 10-15. Okay. So, I got Charles McCarter and a Dan Smith. What the hell is going on, gentlemen? You know what? Don't tell me. I don't want to know. Let's go ahead and move these cars out of the way. Nope. He's perfectly wedged in. Okay, so I'm going to have to get in my car, move to the side. Unbelievable. Okay. We're going to go ahead and... Yeah, I think, like I said, I think Dan has the ability, once you register at the barracks, I think Dan does have enough privilege under his own name to actually allow you in, I think. If he doesn't, then that's just an oversight on my part. And then, like I said, oops. And like I said, once you do that, we can go. You'll be able to get in the sound studio, and like I said, voice your part on an upcoming episode where you be riding shotgun. Assuming I don't get killed in the process of crossing Interstate 13. So I don't know if these guys were... I don't know if these guys were racing or what.
Shit, Nick. You hear me? Shit.
Oh, hell.
Screw it all.
Who are you going to shoot at? Who are you shooting at? They got the CHP helicopter out. Okay. Nobody. Okay. I just kind of... Okay, let's go ahead and see what the hell's going on with these vehicles. I didn't even search the two criminals yet. Adam 20 dispatch. Can I get a 1051 to my location? We'll go ahead and...
Attention Unit 1, Adam 20. We have a 484
Really?
in Grande Sonora Desert.
Adam 20 dispatch. I need another 1051.
Queen 2, we are on our way.
Okay, let's go ahead and search them. So, we got a couple 1035s in yeah, 1035. Wow. We got a couple 1051s coming in for each of their cars. We're going to go ahead and search the first perp. Nothing. We'll search this guy. See if there's anything. If there's nothing, stress ball. Well, you're going to need that where you guys are going, because I'm not playing around today. Adam 20 dispatch. I need a 1035. My location. Prisoner transport. We're going to go a multi-transport, then, you know, maybe you guys can kill each other before you get to the jail, and that way it'll save some money on the on prosecuting you two. Hey guys, thanks for taking them. Reckless driving the wrong way.
Asshole.
Yes, they are. Get the hell out of my face. Thank you. Okay, tow truck should be on scene for those two cars. And we'll go ahead and get back out on patrol. So, what? Whoa. Adam 20 dispatch. I'm going to be in pursuit of a vehicle, road rage vehicle with a motorbike We are northbound US Route 13. He is all over the place. He just went off-road. Okay, looks like he just... What the fuck?
We've got vehicles racing
Shit.
in Santiansky Mountain Range.
Adam 20 dispatch. I'm in pursuit. Code 148. I am going after the vehicle. Can I get error 1?
We have units requesting air support over Santiansky Mountain
I'm hoping one of those is going to go.
Eagle 7, we're arriving over the target coordinates. Albatross 3, en route to last known location.
Adam 20 dispatch. He has ran my vehicle. We're going the opposite direction. Chiansky Passage. We're heading back towards Union Road. Okay, there's the CHP helicopter. He is way low. Okay, near miss on an accident on Union Road. Another near miss. He's going opposite lanes. Okay, we're on Joshua Road, heading towards Sandy Shore. Speeds approximately 77 miles per hour, up to 80. He has gone off-road. He has hit a building. He has flipped it. Repeat, Major 1050. Driver, out of that vehicle right now. Son of a bitch. We got 1070. Taser deployed.
LSPD!
Get on the ground right now.
Oh, man.
You think you're just leaving? What the fuck?
LSPD! Get your hands up! Down on the ground!
Come on. I know the game. The game's just doing this so the other suspect escapes. Adam 20 dispatch, I need a 1035 in my location right now.
Assistance required for a suspect
On the ground.
placed
I don't
under
even care
arrest
about you right now.
in, Grapeseed.
Victor 13, we're at the little coffee shop around the corner.
Roger.
He's over there, on his knees. I don't care if you have him suck you off first. I'm going for the biker. Okay, so we got the driver. We are now going after the motorbike. He is looks like from the Air 1 report, he is on. He was just on Joshua Road. We are going to be proceeding to that location. That motorbike is going to be a tough one to hit, though, because they are generally very fast on acceleration. But we will try. We're going to continue code 3. Oh, why would you do that? That figures. I'm gonna lose him now. Yeah, that's gonna be just enough for me to probably lose him. I was gaining on him. Okay, looks like he from Air 1 report he got off and got back on. Okay, we are trying to catch them. We are back gaining on them. So I'm expecting the... See? Right there. Perfect. As I start... You know, when this game does not want you to catch somebody, they start making the AI lose their mind. I don't even have air support anymore. Usually they hang around a little bit, but they broke off because I guess they had to refuel. There it is. A random rage plug-in failure. So rage plug-in hook made us crash. So that's just very fascinating, very interesting. But that was going to be our last call anyway. But it's just a sad thing that it had to end that way. I really wanted to see if we couldn't get that motorcycle. Yeah, but if you shoot them in the ass, it's usually more tender, so they feel it more. And it's kind of funny to watch them grab their ass and roll on the ground. But that's just me. But anyway, I want to thank everyone who showed up and was letting me be your entertainment for today here on Wednesday. And I want to thank everyone who came out. Dan, Amber, and just too many to mention. M, thank you for coming out from the UK. Semi-Gert, thank you for coming out, to joining from Twitch, and everyone else. Everyone else who came out, I want to thank y'all, and it really means the world to me that you let me be your entertainment for a couple hours, a couple times a week. Of course, if you're on YouTube, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell icon to be alerted to every new live stream and new episode. Also, don't forget to, if you're on Twitch or Mixer or Smashcast, don't forget to hit that follow button if you want. And don't forget to go to chpofficer20.info. Join our Discord server by going to barracks registration. If you wanted to join in as a cadet to become part of the role play, after you register at the Discord, go to the same link, barracks registration, and select cadet registration. Pick your level, 1, 2, 3, or 4, and that will be, you'll be able to get advanced permissions in the Discord. If you go levels 2 or higher, you'll get a character in the series. Level 3, you'll be able to tell me where you want them to patrol. Level 4, you become a moderator, and you get a lot of advanced permissions in order to take part even more in the role play. Okay, so that will go ahead and do it. Thank you all for showing up, and I will see you out there in the next patrol. As always, Dan, of course, have a great day. I will be talking to you later. As always, 1AM20 dispatch, go ahead and show me code 4, 10-7, and 10-42.